All right, Sacred Broncos, thank you for playing at Wood Nickel today. We had a great time. Your set was fantastic. You want to first start by introducing the band?
You want to go first, Pete? I am Pete Dio, drums.
All right.
I'm Brian Jenkins, guitar and vocals.
I'm Michael, bass.
I'm Derek, and I sing and play guitar.
And waves.
All right.
And dance and do a little wiggle worm.
All right. I know we've had you guys in different configurations of bands in the past, and how old is the Sacred Broncos now? Maybe a couple months, or?
Yeah, just a couple months.
Okay. All right.
2 months.
And I know you guys have been playing around town quite a bit, so you guys are making a real fast impression, which is great. Let's talk first about the single that you have out that just came out. Tell us a little bit about that.
Actually, we recorded this, I don't know, was it a couple months ago? We kind of were late on releasing it, and it was kind of like our debut. The songs are Don't Mind and Lions, and we have those up on our MySpace as well.
Okay, all right.
It'll be at Wood Nickel for $5.
Okay, all right. And where did you have it made, and who's involved with it?
We did the recording through Megastation Studios here in town.
Okay.
And then they mixed, mastered it, and then we had it pressed at United Record Pressing. And
Okay.
then Michael, his design team, screen printed these. There's a limit of 100. So
Wow, oh,
those are
really?
all homemade. So yeah, we just pressed the vinyl through United and then did our own cover. Same thing we did on Jinx, Fish's Friends.
Okay. Yeah, I love that, by the way. That was really cool.
An art project.
Yeah, yeah, that just had that little extra touch that I kind of like.
I thought they should have added a little bit more sparklies or something.
Oh, jeez.
Well, maybe we'll add some. We got a 12-inch coming out in the next couple months.
We'll get to that in a minute, but I wanted. I heard you got a really cool tour coming up here in the next couple weeks. Why don't you tell us some of the stops you're going to be making on that and how that tour came about?
Yeah, we're starting. I believe it's next Friday, the 16th. We're starting out in Youngstown, Ohio. Then we're making our way. We're going over to Manhattan. Yep. Manhattan at Pianos, and then down to Connecticut. Then back up to Brooklyn at Don Pedro's. Then I believe we're supposed to be hitting Philly. We're waiting for that one to be confirmed.
Okay.
And then we're doing DC, Cleveland, Toledo, Chicago, and then we'll be back home.
And how many days total is this? Because that's pretty ambitious.
8 days. I believe.
Wow,
yeah,
you're gonna.
We just booked it all ourselves.
You're gonna definitely be on the road a lot. Once you told me those cities. And after you finish that, then you're going to finish up this 12-inch that you were talking about before. Where is that being recorded, and who's all involved with that?
Right now we're looking to probably start that in either August or September. We're going to be doing that at Jason Davis's studio here in town. Off the Cuff Records.
Okay.
With Streetlights for Spotlights is his band. So
great,
all analog. We're doing 24-track. So we actually recorded 2 songs that are up on our MySpace there already that will be on that record. Both we played tonight, so you can check them out on our other videos. Okay.
And I know him from Streetlights. They've played here before. He's really good, real talented guy.
Yeah, he's got a great studio.
They got the best rhythm section in town.
The best rhythm section in town. Well, if Pete says it, it's got to be true. That's all I could say. Okay, so let's go into your sound just a little bit. How do you describe your sound, and what kind of influences do you have on your new band and that type of thing?
I mean, I think we were always going in the rock and roll direction, but we wanted to combine some surf, some garage rock, some psychedelic too. So, I mean, I would say, not trying to speak for everybody, but I think our big influence would be, Brian Jonestown Massacre.
Oh, okay. All right.
Anything, I mean, some old White Stripes. Queens of the Stone Age, just kind of a mix. We want to make it rock and roll and garage rock, but we want to add a little bit more danger to it.
And who writes your songs in the band?
We pretty much collectively.
Collectively?
I mean, I think the 3 of us are waiting for Pete to bring one out.
All right. Oh, I'm sure Pete will.
Enough, right on the board of songwriting.
Now, Pete, don't hold out on him.
Yeah, we'll see.
And if people want to hear more, you mentioned MySpace before. Is that the best place for people to catch you guys?
MySpace.com/The Sacred Broncos.
Okay, all right.
On
Facebook. You're on Facebook? Okay. Okay, is that the same, Sacred Broncos?
Yep.
Okay. All right, guys.
Talk about them blogs. Talk about them blogs again.
Oh, you're doing blogs too?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lots of hype. These guys are hype machine, man.
Okay.
We've had some pretty good online press. We had a good write-up at citizendick.org. They're based out of Brooklyn. And Cleveland, I believe.
Good.
Then where else? We had one recently pop up in, was it in Brazil? We know it's in Portuguese. We don't know where it came from, but we've had some good luck in the last couple months.
So the Sacred Broncos legend is growing quickly.
I hope so.
We'll start mixing some salsa up in there and then down to play Puerto Rico.
All right, guys.
Places.
All right, well, thanks again for playing Wood Nickel, and good luck with your tour this summer, and we look forward to that 12-inch coming out this fall.
All right, thank you very much.